Now you knew I was gonna talk about this delusional, retarded ass woman, man. Now I ain't gonna go as far as Pat McCaffrey and call her no bitch or no shit like that. But man, you gotta be out of your damn mind. You thinking you belong on the damn USA team? You ain't done shit in the WNBA. How you gonna do that? What's up, baby? How you doing, Sugar? I see you in here, sweetie. Sugar up in there dancing. She up in there giving the she like Bia with Jalen Brown, giving him a round of applause. Let me stop. Let me stop. Hope y'all feeling good this morning. Yeah, we gotta talk about Caitlin Clarke, man. I can't believe this girl. Well, not her, but everybody else. Her fans, which are turning into LeBron James fans, talking about she should be on the USA Olympic team. She ain't done nothing. She didn't do nothing in college. I mean, what you really didn't even get the record because officially you really didn't even get the record. But you didn't win no championships in college. Okay, I mean, you got money, you got endorsements, and you got a shoe deal and everything, but you haven't won anything. And then Shannon Sharp gonna try. What's up with it, Chad? How you feel? Um, Shannon Sharp gonna try to come with this old lame ass talking point, talking about Christian Laettner. There's a difference. Christian Laettner was winning. Christian Laettner was winning. Now he didn't pan out in the NBA, but Christian Laettner was winning. Grant Hill, Chris Webber, all them, they were winning. I mean, not to say the reason why I mentioned them is because they were looking at Webber and Hurley. See, back then it was a little bit different from now. They actually like how they played the NBA, like the NBA players and stuff, as far as the Olympics and stuff like that. They was actually scouting them guys and stuff, and they was gonna see who was gonna be a good fit because they was blowing them off the floor and everything. Like Webber and Hurley and all them guys that was on the team, and they were young. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. You want to sit up there and talk about you belong on some damn USA team? Man, this ain't for no damn promotion. Everybody talking about, oh man, well we could market the NBA. Listen, the WNBA, look, man, y'all doing enough. And on top of that, don't nobody listen. You going over there to play against some countries that absolutely want to destroy us. That's why I don't believe in sending players out there that have like all these injuries and stuff like that. That's why I don't want Joel Embiid playing. I don't want Kawhi Leonard playing. I don't want none of them guys that got, man, give me some fresh motherfuckers out there that's gonna play because they gonna hand it to your ass. I want some fresh legs. I don't want no ACL surgeries. I don't want no torn Achilles. I don't want none of that stuff. Get y'all asses off the floor. You said Shannon and Steven are going to be on the same team until they die. I hope you know, Sugar, I hope you ain't talking about that rainbow team. Anyway, thank you. You said an Uber. Damn. Ooh, you getting on his headline. Ooh, boy, you better not ever go to no family reunion. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's his name from Drumline? Boy, you gonna graduate in that white shirt. Nah, but really though, man, how the hell your ass is gonna be on the USA Olympic team? You ain't done shit in college. You ain't win no champ. You ain't won no national title. If anybody should be on the Olympic team, you should be talking about Angel Reese. Shit, at least she marketable and she look better. Man, why the hell we talking about Caitlin Clarke? God damn, looking like Mel Gibson and shit. Man, that's what she look like. She look like goddamn Mel Gibson. Like, at least you look at Angel Reese, at least she marketable, at least she, oh yeah, she look, you know, like Lisa Leslie, at least she look good, you know what I'm saying? She just tall as hell. Even Camila Cardozo is more marketable than her. At least she look appealing. Caitlin Clarke look like she got, like she could be the face for mental health and shit like that. Look like she about to commit suicide and shit. Look like, man, you scared to be around that girl. You know what I'm saying? Like she's psychotic or some goddamn shit. Yeah, Camilla, she just tall as hell. Brazilian mama. Yeah, man, like, man, come on, man. Nah, I'm just fucking around. But nah, man, for real though, man, like, hey, look, if you come around me, you gonna get talked about. Just like Ted talking about people's hairline and shit, you know what I'm saying? I can imagine that nigga, hey, man, shout out to Turok, man. I think Turok got the best hairline jokes, hair jokes, man. Your shit gotta be right. Brandon Love came with that shit too, man. With the penny hair and all that other shit with LeBron, man. You know, like niggas will tell you to let that shit go though, man. You know, but I mean his shit just going back. You know what I'm saying? It's just going back. He got hair though, but you got some guys that you know. I'll keep holding on, like Stevie Wonder and shit. You said I'm sick of them going together. Yeah, man. They don't want to market. Yeah, like if anybody should be on that team, you should be having Camila Cardozo on there, and you should have Angel Reese on there, because they won in school. Like Christian Laettner, the reason why he was on the USA Olympic team was because he won. He won a title at Duke. And y'all can say what you want. I like Christian Laettner. He was the asshole. For them, up until they played Michigan, you know what I'm saying? I had to go for Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy King and Jalen Rose and Juwan Howard. You know what I'm saying? All them, man. Did you hear? Like I was saying, we jealous of her. She's straight and white. Oh my God. Ain't nobody jealous. If any of y'all jealous of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all was really good, man, y'all would market this thing right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they had to realize about Larry Bird. The NBA marketed him right. Well, they figured out early that Larry Bird really didn't have no personality. He just wanted to go out there and just kill anybody out there. Okay, they figured it out. With Magic Johnson, he was like, I'm talking about that, you know, disco nights, you know, disco fever, John Travolta era. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to have fun, Studio 54, sleeping, you know, having orgies, you know what I'm saying? Snort a little line or two, you know what I'm saying? Have some titties and some ass out there, you know what I'm saying? Do a little porn and all that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Have Pam Grier at the party, be at Wilt Chamberlain's party that he had in Harlem and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because Wilt Chamberlain used to have a club. He had a club in Harlem. He had a nightclub in Harlem. And the reason why I knew that is because they were talking about this about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, then Lou Alcindor. They were talking about their relationship, you know, when he was when he had that nightclub in New York, because Kareem was from New York, and of course he played for one of the he was playing for Powerhouse. and he got invited to that. He got invited to that club or whatever. Bullied by racists. Hmm. Nah, but I mean, they want what we got though, Brown Sugar. You know, Ted, they want what we got. See, like, as soon as like we started mastering the 3-point shot. I mean, you got a guy in Steph Curry. Yes, Steph Curry is black, okay? The nigga just yellow. All right, get over that shit. All right, just like Pat Mahomes, they yellow, nigga. I got a whole bunch of yellow niggas in my family and shit. We get on their ass, but you best believe it. The yellow niggas in my family, they ain't soft. Matter of fact, that man, them niggas is probably hardcore than the blackest nigga that you ever seen and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Steph Curry started mastering that 3-point shot. A lot of niggas started mastering that 3-point shot. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, they found somebody, you know, that could shoot the 3-pointer or whatever. And particularly a girl. And now they wanna, they wanna try to push that and everything. But what you're not realizing, all you're doing is just, while you're bringing in marketing and stuff like that, what if she don't win? What if she don't win a championship? Now, the only way that she gonna win a championship is if y'all change the rules for her ass, which is probably fitting to happen. You got all these people speaking out for her. And Clarke fans starting to turn into like LeBron James fans. You feel me? They starting to turn into LeBron James fans. If you say something about Clarke that they don't like, oh, they gonna be on your helmet. Hell, they might be willing to take penitentiary chances. Absolutely, they not like us. For real, like, but they want to be like us. They want to be like us. Because we're better at marketing, we're better at business. I mean, let's just call it what it is. You know, that's why, you know, a lot of these, and I hate to get on this again, but I have to use this and I got to put it in context. That's why a lot of these international people be coming in here and they be running circles around the, you know, like the Americans. Especially when we talk about white Americans, you know what I'm saying? I just got to be honest with you. Now, I'm not gonna put all of them in a category because you do have, Caucasian folks that be on their shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, they gonna try to think about us. And you also got to think about this: what is accepted now that wasn't accepted before? You didn't have a whole lot of hip hop playing when. You know, they would do their little segments or their little breakdowns and stuff like that. You know, when like Shanae breaks the game down and stuff on the NBA and stuff like that. You know, they would just have like, you know, some other music. Now they're using hip hop. They're using something that you can vibe with. Where do you think that come from? That come from us. You know what I'm talking about? They don't like talking about that though. They do not like talking about that. I'm going to talk about it, though. Yeah, so, yeah, like, you know, Clarke, man, she don't need to be on no USA team. You know, you got another 4 years. In another 4 years, if you were up in there and you dominating, you'll be a couple of more years older, if you really on top of your game and stuff, because right now you're not dominating. Right now you a damn rookie who's still trying to learn the ropes. You get knocked around, you know what I'm saying? You got to be shown the ropes first. And it's not, honestly, I don't think that her being on the USA team is going to really benefit. It's not going to benefit the squad in any type of way, because all they're going to do is just be talking about her. Oh, Caitlin Clarke, man, listen. They try to sit up there and they try to blame all this on Don Staley, right? If I'm Don Staley, I'm like, hell yeah, I kept her off of there. Because the focus is to win a medal. It's not to promote Caitlin Clarke. A lot of the people that, that go up there, you know what I'm saying, they're doing it for the country, man. We're not doing it for just one person. Now, if this was a WNBA, if it was an all-star game or something like that, okay, yeah, we could. I would say, Caitlin Clarke, depending on how she plays and stuff, I would say, okay, yeah, all-star game, I can understand that. But, man, this is for the country. And see, if say she did play, right? Let's say she did go out there and she did play. And let's say she, she stinks it up. She play like ass, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you to make it some sort of way for them to blame somebody else. That's what they would do. You said Clarke is traffic cone on defense. Yeah, she don't play no she don't play no both ends of the floor. But look at Angel Reese. She's playing winning basketball. Angel Reese is a winner, man. She don't need to step out there and be shooting a whole bunch of 3-point games, because she knows her game. I mean, their games are different, but the thing about it is Angel Reese plays winning basketball. She plays like she plays like she's already geared up for the playoffs, which is how you're supposed to play. You know what I'm saying? Angel Reese don't play like that. You sitting up in there, you crying about fouls and stuff like that in the regular season. What you think they gonna do to you in the playoffs? Angel Reese. Meanwhile, Angel Reese, she over there getting clothesline. She over there getting manhandled. You know what I'm saying? She ain't crying about nothing. Cause she from that B-more. She from the wires. You know what I'm saying? She from that concrete jungle. Oh, Clarke has to move. Yeah, man. Her running. Nah, I never. I don't see her as a. Because she's fixated on scoring. I'm not gonna lie, she can shoot, but what else can you do? That's the same thing that I was saying about Kyrie Irving yesterday, right? Like, when all else fails, what else can you do? What else can you do? What else you gonna be able to do if they take that away from you? Can you do other things? And that's what, that's why, like, it would be beneficial for you to have a guy like a Drew Holiday on your squad or whatever, because when all else fails, Drew Holiday, he came in the league as a scorer, playmaker and everything, but guess what? He figured out, okay, in order for me to stay and keep my job, I got to play defense or whatever. It's sort of like, the Aaron Gordon theory. Aaron Gordon, he came in, don't forget, Aaron Gordon came in as an athletic. They were comparing him to, like, Blake Griffin and everything, coming in, athletic, could score, around the basket and everything. But he figured out, in order to win and in order to be successful and in order to stay on the floor, I got to do the dirty work sometimes. I got to be a rebounder. I got to be a defender. on occasions, what I'm saying, I might be that guy that that could get you 20 or something like that. But for the most part, man, I got to be the cleanup guy. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, a traffic cone. A traffic cone. What's up, Cyber? Traffic cone means like you can't play defense. You just stagnant. You know like a cone. A cone don't move. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're doing drills and stuff like that, a cone don't really move. And that's how she is. It's like she's a statue. That's why they call LeBron a statue. He's a statue. Like in the third and fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying? He's a statue for the game because he can't move like he once did. Clarke needs to defend himself. You mean herself? Before she gets. You said defend himself, man. You wrong for that one, Ted. I guess you really. I guess you really did. I guess you really did. Yeah, you mean him. You said Kobe the GOAT. Okay, what does that got to do with anything? Oh my God, man! Like what y'all be smoking in Memphis, man? Kobe the GOAT. Okay, I could have swore we were talking about Caitlin Clarke. You know what I'm saying? I could have swore we were talking about the USA team. I mean, how did Kobe get in this conversation? Like, where did Mamba come from? You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if that's your GOAT, hey, I thought you would have said Tim Duncan or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised your ass being a Spurs fan, you ain't say George Gervin or some shit like that. You said Clarke has a boyfriend. She do? I thought she had a girlfriend. He black? What? It's a black nigga digging that white girl down? Damn, man. Yeah. What the hell? Shit. How the hell? What the hell? You said Duncan the greatest power forward. Look, you said he's black and light skinned. Damn, man. I didn't even know that. Hey, be something new. That nigga Ted be doing his homework on this. Like I ain't never seen him. Damn, I guess he must be attracted to Mel Gibson then, because that's what she looked like. Like, do it side by side. You take Mel Gibson and you take Caitlin Clarke. Mel Gibson, when they were young, they looked just alike, man. He got the bag, yeah, and then he gonna be up out of there. He gonna be up out. Hey, how the hell, like, man, I don't know, man. I didn't even think she was in the, like, okay, like when I look at like Skylar Diggins, you know what I'm saying? Skylar Diggins, you know what I'm saying? She look like, okay, she could be Lady Light. You know what I'm saying? You look at Maya Moore, she look like she could be Leia Light. Cheryl Swoop, she look like she could be Lady Light. Cynthia Cooper to a degree, because we met Cynthia Cooper before. You know what I'm saying? She could be Lady Light. Lisa Leslie, she could be Lady Light. Like Brittany Griner, you know she ain't no damn Lady Light. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Griner be like, you go to, let's say you go out, you go to the court. Let's say Cypress was dating Brittany Griner and everything. That nigga Brittany Griner be like, tell Cypress, man, get your ass out of the car, man. Man, Cypress be like, all right, baby, all right. We be playing ball and shit. I be like, hey, Cypress, man, go ahead and check your man or whatever. That nigga Cypress be like, nigga, shut up. Brittany Griner be like, Cypress, did you hear what that motherfucker said? He said, check your man. Oh, okay, baby, okay. See, that's the type of effect Brittany Griner got on the nigga if she was dating a nigga. You know what I'm saying? She be like, you know what? I can't handle this shit no more. I'm going to the other side where I am respected, where at least these women are gonna listen to me. Me and Cypress, man, I be like, man, Cypress, man, come on, bro, let's get away. Cypress be like, man, but I love her, man. I be like, man, what you see in her? I'm like, man, she just crazy, bro, and that's what I love about her, man. I'm like, I can't get with this. Next thing you know, man, we be at Cypress crib. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Yeah. Open up the door, Cypress. Open up the door. Open up the goddamn door. I'm like, damn, man, this bitch is crazy. Then she just kicked that motherfucker in, Brittany Griner. Open up the goddamn door. I told you. Nigga, I be in the bedroom hiding and shit like that. She be like, straight, I know you're not gonna pull out no AK because I got about 2 of them in the trunk. All right? I got the switch handguns right now. So don't try to pull no shit right now. Go ahead and come on out. I'm like, all right, man. She gonna pull Cypress. I thought you said you loved me. And Cypress be like, I do. She said, good. She'll set the Glock on the seat. Now get in there and make my food. And she'll sit down. Straight, go ahead and roll that weed up. I'm like, all we got is regular. All you got is regular? You'll be ready to kill my ass. Reggie in this motherfucker? What is wrong with you? She'll reach down, pull something out of her wop. She'll be like, here, roll this up. She be like, nigga, don't look at it. I know it stank, but don't. Nah, but, I'm just saying, she don't, like, my point is, man, she don't really give off that feel like she ladylike, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but there was a reporter that was trying to holler at, her. Yeah, they smoke a lot of weed, man. If you go to a basketball house, if y'all ever been to a basketball house or a basketball apartment, you would think that these guys would be focused, working now, stuff like that. No, not at the house. No, not at the apartments. Not in the dorm room. No. Not in the dorm room. Absolutely not. But you know what though? You know who part really it be the, like, cause I know my first year I went to college or whatnot, they had this thing, it was called I don't know if y'all ever been, been to this thing, but in colleges they have different themes for the parties and shit. And I went to a red light, green light party or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that's basically if you red, that means, don't touch or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Green, you get to touch, you know what I'm saying? You get to holler at somebody. And then yellow, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. It's like either or, you know what I'm saying? Some people had yellow, a lot of people had yellow shirts or whatever because, when they got to college, then they was ready to do whatever. So, man, in walks, the basketball team, you know what I'm saying? These niggas is gigantic, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, you got a few 7-footers, you know what I'm saying? And then the football players come in or whatever. Nigga, they took up the whole goddamn party or whatever. So I'm over there chilling with the basketball players, of course, or whatever, man. I'm thinking, man, these niggas is gonna get ready for the workout in the morning time and stuff like that, man. Shit. These niggas had an apartment and they had like a basketball house or whatever. It went down. I'm mixed, but I don't have any white in me. You said because she ain't ladylike. Chad, the truth of African American product of rape. Anyway, if you go back and look at our ancestors, we are all mixed. What did I say? I don't understand. What did I say, Sugar? What, it goes down? Oh, yeah. Dang, I gotta say pause on that. Okay, pause. My bad. You know what I mean. Okay, pause. Shit. Yeah. You felt it in that wop, didn't you? Look at that. She's like, whoa, I got a tingle. I got a tingle. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm so used to saying no homo. You know what I'm saying? I got used to saying no homo, but I guess everybody say pause. Now I gotta adapt to that or whatever. But nah, man. Look, y'all. The point is that Caitlin Clarke, she don't have no business on the USA team. Her fans are really starting to get on my nerves. Matter of fact, her fans are starting to be worse than LeBron James fans. At least LeBron James fans, at least they taking a break for a minute. I'm talking about hardcore LeBron James, because, I'm not going to lie to you. When LeBron had first came in, I had liked LeBron, but not to the point where, like, I'll be a fan of somebody, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, man, I like the way, he plays, or he does this, or, he does this on the court or whatever. But not to the point where they defending this nigga to the point where, like that's his family, that, like, they know that nigga, like they grew up with that nigga and shit. You said Steeler Nation. Yeah, man, Tomlin got that extension, man. But see, you didn't want him to be the coach no more, though, Cypress. But hey, they believe in Tomlin. Like hoopty. Well, 36 is, look, man, 36, man, you're almost 40, man, so you might as well go ahead and get ready. You getting up there, bro. The hoopty. Y'all still be using words like A-track. Nah, but I mean, Caitlin Clarke though, man, she's a good player and everything, man. But Don Staley, they want to blame it on Don Staley, her not being on the team and all this other stuff. These women are just trying to go out there and they trying to play. What's going to end up happening is they're going to bring a whole bunch of attention to Caitlin Clarke. They're not going to be focused on, beating whatever country's in front of them. All they're going to talk about is Caitlin Clarke. Like, they even ask questions to these. Listen, I don't want to talk about somebody else in my press conference and they addressing me. And that's what they be doing. It's like if Cypress was to interview me or whatever, and Cypress was like, Hey, straight. So Caitlin Clarke this and Caitlin Clarke that. I'm like, I thought this interview was about me. And that's what they be doing. They try to talk about Caitlin Clarke, like with Asia Wilson. They try to talk about Caitlin Clarke. With Angel Reese, of course, they always gonna talk about Caitlin Clarke. Even with Don Staley, even with people that that be like they want to address Caitlin Clarke. I'm like, damn. And that's why old girl, uh, Shinny or whatever, Shin, I think Shinny, whatever her name was. She don't want to address no Caitlin Clarke question. Angelo, I see you in the building, man. What's going down, brother? When you get to your 40s, your 50s, the best time. Hey, don't lie to him, sugar, man. Come on, man. Man, the 40s are miserable, man. Shit. I can't do nothing no more, man. Nah, I'm playing. I love my 40s. But I don't be saying like I said, I don't worry about no, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? If God willing, if I make it to 80, shit, I'm just going to be here. I'll probably be one of them cool ass great grandfathers and shit. Cause I know one of my great grandfathers, he was still out there dancing, going to the club wearing the little gangster hats, shooting pool, all that shit. Angelo Bell, what's going down, man? How you feeling? Yeah, but Caitlin Clarke, man, she need to go ahead and go some what her fans do. And as far as her being on the USA team and stuff, I don't feel no sympathy for, her not being on there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's not like people are stunned and they're shocked. If anything, you should be shocked that what's her name, Angel Reese ain't on there. Beating up for his wrestling belt, man. Your 4-year-old, man, he gonna wipe the floor with you, Angelo. I'm rooting for the 4-year-old, man. I'm rooting for the 4-year-old. You probably gonna be petty and give him the Intercontinental Championship. You ain't even gonna give him the world title. You gonna give him the Intercontinental belt. He gonna be petty. He gonna give him one of the tag team belts. Yeah, he gonna give him one of them Bret the Hitman Hart belts, one of them Shawn Michael belts. He ain't gonna get no world championship belt, man. Like, nah, I want the world championship belt. Go ahead. Hold on, y'all. Whoa. Yeah, hey, that was fun. The trampoline wrestling and stuff. Yeah, we used to have like little Royal Rumbles, and like if you got thrown off the trampoline, man, you know what I'm saying? That was it. I can't believe we was doing that, man. We were throwing people off the trampoline, man. We were throwing people off the trampoline. We were doing flips on the trampoline. I was like, damn, we were crazy. Now, like I see my son and my daughter, because I take them to the trampoline park and stuff like that, and they be trying to do flips and all that other stuff, and I still jump with them and stuff, and I'm like, damn, I used to do this shit. Because if you trying to flip and you 6 something or taller, if you gigantic or whatever, man, it could be kind of dangerous. One, because of your length. Like, let's say if you like 6'5" or something like that, and you trying to flip and all that shit, it could be dangerous and stuff. And then also, when I was jumping, the springs, if you weigh a certain amount, sometimes the springs won't hold up. But yeah, I can't believe we used to do that shit. We'd have Royal Rumble. It'd be like about 10 of us. And whoever, we would wrestle. And if y'all like was wrestling and y'all both fell off the trampoline, then, y'all both was out. I can't believe that, man. Yeah. Dang, man. Y'all bringing back memories. Your aunt is 88 and still wear a Yankees fitted cap, man. Dang. Doing the Harlem Shake on them, huh? All right, y'all. I got to bounce. Make sure y'all like the video. Share, subscribe, hit them notifications too. Straight to the point. Sports and entertainment. Shouts out to the whole entire Lions Den basketball, boxing community. Until then, I'm out.